Yo, what up? Welcome to Three Rights Make a Left, the podcast. I am your boy, Juan, the CEO, and you already know I am here with.
ABG Cushy, man, what's going on, man? The last Don, the biggest Don.
You,
And dog,
you already know, man. So we gonna get, like we always do, into the topics with our Chicago theme this week. Name a place in Chicago where you will not want to live at all. An area in Chicago that you would not want to live. I'm gonna start it off. And you know this spot, it ain't no more projects. So I ain't never lived in the projects, so I definitely would say that. I ain't from out south. I don't know nothing about old blocks, and you probably know that little gated ass community right there on Jackson and Western, inside that little building.
talk about the jungle,
Yeah, I think that's what they're called, the jungle.
man.
Yeah, you keep me. You won't catch me moving in there.
Yeah.
You one way in, one way out.
Hold
No,
on.
no, no place that you got to be one way in, one way out. I'm cool. I'm cool on that. I'm definitely cool on that. And dog, we lost you in the feed. I don't know where your face go. Go ahead, AB Kush. What area you would not stay in?
Won't stay in. Shit. A lot of projects done got shut down so far. I don't know. Like, cause anything that ain't ghetto shit, anything that ain't, just tragic or whatever, you feel me? Like
You from
I
out?
ain't really.
You over east, over west? It ain't like not one area you think like, man, I ain't finna be in. You just say,
I mean, yeah, cause I kind of moved through all, you know what I'm saying? Just moved through all that, so it really, I be trying to look at places I want to stay, so I know what kind of don't want to stay.
right,
Yeah, I got the big grip.
right. Look, man, what up, Kobe?
Say what's up, Kobe?
Is that Will? Is that Kobe?
And dog, what about you?
Yeah. Take this. No. That's
I don't want to live in. I don't want to say. North because they too high.
They too high?
Too high. You go out north, just shit. One bedroom probably like 25, 3,000. That shit high.
It's definitely pretty high. Up north, very, very high. We got some breaking news though. The Chicago Bulls released point guard Roy Avery over his statements about the LBG in the NBA having the LBG night. He said that it was, let me read the statement. He said that it was, hold on, I'm trying to find the statement again. He said it was unrighteousness. So the Bulls decided to waive him, said it was detrimental to the team because he called out the NBA for having Pride Month and Pride Night in the NBA. I have nothing against the LGBTQXT community, but if you can't say what's on your mind, because he might be real religious, because the way he was talking in the thing, he's real religious. It sounds like, and he's going by the Bible and saying the righteousness. And I just don't think no employee should be able to just fire you or waive you because of your right to speak on the internet. Your employee might want to celebrate that. That don't mean you have to agree with what you want to celebrate. So I think it's bogus that they doing that to that young man. Y'all can speak on it. That's just my take on it. I don't think he's biblical. The way he's talking, he sounds biblical, and he's going by the biblical thing of it. So
I'm not messing with that Apple bit. I'm cool.
Well, as a straight man, I understand where he coming from. To me, that them bringing the LGBT into that, I feel like that's more of a business thing for them. At the same time, I think they just trying to sell tickets. So, like, why? You know what I'm saying? You could have brought any. Why just that? And then you got what you call the females, what you call that group, the feminists, the you got the feminist group, you got you got so many other fractions that, you know what I'm saying, why you celebrating that? Like, to me, that seems more like a corporate decision. They trying to bring in more without the band, but like Juan said, just because you celebrating that don't mean I gotta agree with it. So yeah, like,
Yeah. Speaking of stand on sports, I know Dog, you say you want to talk about it. I just feel like it was just wrong for them to waive him. But speaking on sports,
Yeah.
uh,
I don't want to say
Caleb,
what I want to say. I'm
right?
cool.
Caleb Williams, filed to trademark the nickname Iceman, and Iceman Irvin, the basketball player, he filed I think a day or two later. So people is mad at Caleb Williams for filing for the name Iceman. What do y'all think about that? Do y'all think he should let it go because the basketball player had it? Which is crazy to me. You had this name since the 70s and never trademarked it.
Cause he asked me why he ain't been trademarked. Market.
I don't get it. I don't understand that part.
No.
yeah, again,
No.
business. It's just business. Like, you should have trademarked it.
Should have
Don't
been
get don't get
trademarked.
don't get mad when somebody else, sees the opportunity. You got all the time in the world to trademark it.
Yeah, that's what I said. But there's a lot of people. Skip Bayless, one of them, is saying that he shouldn't he shouldn't do it because of the man had the name first. I feel like whoever trademarked it first, it is what it is.
I'm gonna go get my name trademarked.
Hey, it ain't hard to do.
For
But
real.
it's crazy that that they would even think about that. But Rocky, you can pull up the best album thing. Y'all should see it on y'all screen in a minute. Pull up. He's trying to pull it up, I'm thinking. But if you don't pull it up, I think I can put it up on mine. Yep, right there, Rocky. That's the one. Uh, so y'all see that
Oh,
right there?
that's tough.
So who has the better two album run right there? Would y'all say? Ludacris, you
That's
got
tough.
Ludacris Chicken and Beer, and Word of Mouth, Kanye West, Late Registration, and College Dropout, T.I., Urban Legend, and King, 50 Cent with Get Rich or Die Trying and The Massacre. That is a tough list, no lie.
That's tough.
Damn.
That's tough. That is tough. That's tough.
Damn, that's a tough list.
You know why I make it tough though? Because not one of them is covers all errors. I think that's what, if you was to make a checklist, neither one of those albums checks off every box on it. I think that's what makes it tough. They damn near got their own lanes, each one of them.
That's true. They all four different. I mean, all different albums. At the time, it was all four different artists. I ain't gonna lie. If I had to, looking at it, I'm gonna go Kanye West because them first two on Kanye was magical. Then I probably would go T.I., then the Luda, because I didn't really care for the Massacre. That's what pushes 50 to the bottom for me. So yeah, that's me. I don't know. And dog, what you thinking?
I'm gonna go with Lua Chicken and Beer. That's my album. He got some shit on that bitch. Then I'm gonna go with T.I., Urban Legend, and Kanye. Then I say it be like this because I can actually Go back to that timeline, 2005, 2004 and shit. Well, all these people right here that you see on your screen, every time they drop, these were number one. First off, all these albums right here are classic. I don't know about the Massacre, but this first album is a classic for sure. But all these albums right here, classic. And that T.I. King, that gotta be one of my favorite T.I. albums. Like,
yeah, that's why I say
but
that's a very tough list just because of the Kurt made a good point. Damn. But yeah, I think I'm gonna stick with my list. But yeah, what you thinking, Kurt? What you going with?
If I had to put them in order, cause that I'm fighting that Kanye run is crazy. I'm fighting that one. But nobody had that out the gate run. Nobody had it like 50. That out the gate was, man, he had momentum behind him, man. Like he was moving like a tank.
he only had momentum, so he had one of the best producers, if not the best producer in the game.
Who you talking about, 50?
Yes, he had Dr. Dre behind him.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah. But even more so, like, look at the production. Like, even more
Right,
so.
that's what I'm saying. That's why. If the production wasn't there, we wouldn't be talking.
That's true.
We wouldn't be talking.
And you might want to hit your light.
I don't know about that one because
How you don't know about that?
Because the artist is also can be considered an instrument as well. Just because you got a raw producer might not necessarily mean.
Pop then. So
You say what?
His other album didn't pop.
Which one? Massacre?
No. That was Dr. Dre. He was on that shit too. I'm talking about his other albums. With the Teacher I Rob, all that shit. I forgot his other albums, but why that shit didn't pop? It's production right. You gotta have the right production for your albums to pop.
No, I agree, but put it like this, that if we put Dre production on a I don't know, give me like a Bobby Shmurda. We put a Dr. Dre on a Bobby Shmurda versus give me a West Coast cat.
YG.
Yeah, YG. That's perfect. YG. Who you think gonna have a better outcome with that?
That don't mean nothing because you from the West Coast. That don't mean shit.
No, I'm not saying because you from the West Coast. All right, don't give me no West Coast nigga. Give me somebody random. Give me another a top dog though.
Twister.
Give me like
just say Twister.
I don't want to say Twister.
Because what do you saying production? What do you you said artist?
I'm saying like you can put both of them with the same production. It's not gonna come out the same. That's what I meant with the artist can be an instrument as well. You know what I mean? Just because you got that production, that's half the product. You also need the artist too to bring out the production. So I think they kind of it's a simultaneously street. Like you gotta, you know what I'm saying? You gotta go both ways. You can't have one without the other. You can have a good artist with whack production and it's gonna come out, mediocre, as well as you can have good production, you know what I'm saying, and a bad artist. And
exactly what I'm saying. You say exactly what I'm saying. So how is if we take them beats away from them albums, we wouldn't be talking about 50 Cent.
We can't say that.
No, that Get Rich or Die Trying was production.
That's like saying we were wait, not to cut you off. Do you feel like that with Eminem?
Not so much.
Yeah, no, hold on, wait a minute. To some degree, because Eminem lyrically, he better than any rapper. That's just me. He better than all the rappers to me. So you can't even put Eminem in that category because he can get on any fucking beat and kill it.
That don't mean you can make a song.
Who can't make a song?
I'm saying that don't necessarily, just because you can rap don't necessarily mean you can make a song.
Oh, really?
But he could. But the
I'm
shit
saying,
he
okay, but I'm asking you though, without Drake production behind Eminem, do we still talk about Eminem today?
Yeah, because
we don't talk about, but
Dre didn't produce
he,
his whole album. Dre just produced a couple of singles. He just had his cosign for the most part. Dre, it was never said that Dre produced his whole album. It wasn't never really said that Dre produced 50 whole album, but you can hear majority was done by
the majority of it, right? Majority of it.
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Eminem. You didn't really get that from him. I never really heard them say that he even did he even do the singles? I don't even know if he even did the singles. Now I think
Nah,
What?
he did a lot of work with M though. He did for sure. He did a lot of work with M.
I
He did a lot of work with M.
don't know.
But what we be talking about, and what we be talking about Eminem, yeah, but not as we are as we is today. Just like 50. We'll be talking about, but he wouldn't be he wouldn't came out hot like he did.
But dog though, like it was not only was it the music, it was the background behind the nigga too. What he was doing on the streets too. And then it mixed in with the music. Remember that's the whole Attitude Era. So that was
Man,
that was
where's
still
your camera?
who
Kurt?
who?
Yeah.
I see him. You don't see him?
I can see me.
No.
I can see you.
I see him. I don't know why you.
I can see all y'all.
Yeah, I don't know.
Shit.
I don't know.
You don't know.
I see him though.
But yeah, that era was that was still some of that. You still had to like move what you was talking about. Like you couldn't still talk about stuff you ain't did yet and make it all fantasy and all that. So
Okay, you know, prime example. He said he got shot 9 times. After he displayed that 9 times shit, what happened?
Yeah, it kind of fell off.
Okay.
you said you said after we got past that, like what you mean?
After he talked about how he got shot 9 times, all this shit, he didn't have a story to tell. My point exactly. That's what I'm saying. He had a purpose. His purpose was to come in the game, tell he got shot 9 times, and so he was the gangster rapper. Boom. He accomplished that.
Yeah, he was.
But I'm saying
he gave the game gangster, which it was missing because
yeah, he did. He did that. He did that.
You had the Ja Rules, you had all them other people, so that's what made it a little different. So he came in and gave the game something that it actually was missing at the time.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Dre's production doesn't solidify him.
Yes, it do. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. How it don't?
It's an important piece, but
It's an important
piece, but I don't.
That in the club, we won't have that in the club. Dr. Dre.
Fire.
We'll have that. We won't have that.
Fire.
The 21 Questions with the Nate Dogg on the. How do you think he got them connect? Dr. Dre. Right or wrong?
Yeah, that's true.
I'm pretty sure that. I mean, that's how Game came into the situation. Once he linked up with Dre, we knew he automatically had a West Coast plug. We already know that. We know Dre was going.
So
Snoop,
you take all that away from him. That's not 50 we talking about today. That's all I'm saying. That's not. You remember? Hold on. Before you even say something. You remember he was out before he got with Dr. Dre and Eminem. What, did you hear about her?
Yeah, how to rob.
He was getting blackballed. He was getting blackballed a lot.
He was getting, but regardless, did you hear about him though?
No, not if you getting blackballed. I'm gonna hear about you.
No, they ain't trying to blackball. But
that's what they say.
All right, since you want to say the blackballing shit, take away the blackballing shit, bro. That shit, I went back and listened to that shit he was making before Dr. Dre and Eminem, and that wasn't cutting it. That was not gonna cut it.
Well, he said Banks told me to switch the style up. So
I mean, yeah, but as an artist, I'm like, you gonna critique your craft, like that's part of the game.
Exactly what he got with the right producer. You don't think Dr. Dre didn't told him, look, bro, do this like this, rap this like this. Ooh, you don't think he told him that?
Absolutely.
Okay, then. That's what I'm saying. Without that, and we won't be talking about the 50 we talking about today. I never said it wouldn't be no 50. We want to be
But
talking
what,
about how he came in the game.
okay, but what artists do you know don't go through that character development though? Every mainstream artist you know today has went through that character development, that artist development. Every
No,
last one of them.
no, because Gucci man, I swear to God, and this me, I don't care how people feel. Gucci man is not a top 20, top 30 rapper to me. He cannot, he do not rap that good to me. I'm sorry.
No,
But
no,
but
no. Yeah.
Excuse
and
me.
he got the same fucking flow. He stick with the same producer. Is on why?
No, he has improved though. I'm not
He
He
has
has
improved.
improved.
Yes,
he has
he
improved
has. Yes, he has.
since I first,
I'm not saying that.
but
But
that also came from. I think you get better with your craft. So I think what Kurt's saying is 50 probably was going to get there. What you're saying is he got there faster because of the production. So I think that's all. I think that's what y'all two is on different sides on.
the Keep 100, he would never sold no. He would never sold no fucking. He would never went diamond.
But you can't say that though. You
No,
can't.
no, I
You
don't.
can't.
Now that I do think he wouldn't have went. He wouldn't have
He
went.
wouldn't diamond.
Wouldn't have did that without that In the Club single in the Ja Rule beef. I don't think he would have did that. That helped. That helped a lot.
Wait. But okay, wait. Hold on, gentlemen. Hold on. We can't take away the intangibles. We can't say if this woulda, if that woulda, because we don't know. We wouldn't know what. So we
No,
can't take away
No.
the.
Yes,
It
we
was
do.
shown.
Yes, we do.
It was shown.
We
Without
don't.
that
Okay, because
cosign,
that's okay. The same thing, like I said, with Eminem. Come on, think about it. Eminem's from Detroit, from the trailer park. Without that West Coast cosign and
He
development,
didn't have no West Coast.
we don't
though.
know Eminem. We
Hold
do
on.
not know Eminem today.
Eminem didn't have no West Coast beats on his album.
no, Eminem had the cosign. He did.
He had the cosign. He
50
was
Cent had the
Death
cosign.
Row and all that shit. Like,
But you
But-
gotta go prove it.
Okay, but answer this question though. 50 Cent and Eminem, right? After both co-signed, who had more better albums after their first initial cosign?
yeah.
That's what he's saying. That's what he basically said. He was able to sustain. M was able to I can't get the word. Y'all know what the hell I'm talking about.
Sustain.
Yes, he was able to do that more than 50. So that's why. And
50 had two good albums.
that's
Well,
Okay. Okay. Agreed. I think what happens is they got exposed for what their passions were. Sometimes you could be multifaceted, meaning you could be good at multiple things, like how 50 is. 50 is a good movie producer, businessman, as well as an artist. He can make a song. M was a spitter. M came up battle rapping. Like that was his shit. You know what I'm saying? Then after the albums that came out, I think that just exposed them for what was really there. Like I think Fifth he was comfortable with, okay, I made two big, maybe 2, 3, maybe classic albums. Boom. Now I'm on to this. M not no, no huge movie guy. That wasn't in his stars. You know what I'm saying? 50 showed us 50 been showing us that he wanted to be an actor. 50 got so many cold ass underground movies. 50 been showing us where his other passion was at. So if anything,
what do I gotta do with you rapping and you sustaining your run as you supposed to be one of the top juggernauts in the rap game?
like I just said, it exposes your other passions. I don't think 50 was just a rapper. I think after he accomplished, he probably had a goal. Hey, I accomplished that. I'm also this. I'm not just this. I'm also this.
all right.
We talking about rap though. We ain't talking about movies.
All right.
But that's what I'm saying to you. Like he might not be a strictly a rap guy. Like because your argument, you said who had the better albums after the
last
cosign.
last statements on 50 ass. Goddamn it. We moving on. Go
So
ahead.
you said who had the better albums, who had the most consistency after the Drake cosign, which is M. M, that's like Wayne. I should say like a Wayne too. Wayne is another like rap head, just like M is another rap head. They don't show other attributes outside of that. Versus a 50 Cent. Okay,
Man,
I
he
know
did try to
y'all
rap.
know I
That
could
shit
do
was
that. Let me
horrible.
show y'all I
I
could
mean,
do
he
this.
did try to do a movie. That shit was horrible.
Who?
Lil Wayne.
All right.
Lil Wayne did what?
We gonna move. I
He
don't
did
know.
a feature in one movie.
We gonna move.
Hell no. He
Lil
did multiple
Wayne
movies.
never claimed to be no actor. That's all I'm. Lil Wayne never claimed to do that.
I know what you're saying. You saying that he had other ambitions other than rap, so that's why you think he didn't sustain. I get it. But Anthony feel like it just ain't. Y'all just feel a different degree. We gonna move on. The next one is Rocky. You can share this screen too as well. Man, a married woman kissed Chris Brown on stage, and her husband watched every second, and he did not break up with her. If that was you, what would you do?
Shit, what can you do? That's Chris Brown. What the fuck can you do?
No, are you leaving her? Or
yeah, no. You know why I'm not leaving her? Because I should have took her ass out fucking concert. That's why. That's my fault. That's my fucking fault. No, I should no. You gotta be a man. Buck up, Bart.
No,
Buck the fuck up.
no, wait. Hold on, one. This your wife we talking about, gang. Not your girlfriend.
You took her. Look, she for the streets. She for Chris Brown. Let her be.
But I'm saying you don't have a different discern for your wife. Like why would that be something you got to be?
She her own person. I can't stop that. Oh well.
No, I'm not saying you can, but I'm saying like your mentality about like when you're going in thinking, oh, if I take my wife to a Chris Brown, like you're thinking like, is that something you worried about taking your wife? I can understand more so your girlfriend, but your wife, the one you
yeah, bro. That's Chris fucking Brown. Is you out of your mind? Come on, wife or not?
So you saying? So hold on. So you saying she done it? Y'all gonna move on? It's over with because you should have never took her to the concert.
You never took her,
and you ain't.
Yeah, it's over with.
And you're not leaving.
It's over with.
No, we out of there. What the fuck we gone? You embarrassed me on national TV. You out of there, baby.
No, it was at a concert. It wasn't national TV.
It was at a concert. It was on TV.
Man, it's on internet, right?
Yeah, it's on the internet.
It's national. It's national. Everybody see that shit.
Look,
for me,
those people in the crowd don't know me. Is what it is.
They seen him. They showed him.
I said the crowd don't know me as a person. So we leave here. You were bogus. I fucked up too. It is what it is.
All right, for me,
so never did.
For me, I'm not gonna leave her. That's my wife. I cannot leave. I'm not gonna leave you because you're my wife. Because at a sense, you do have to say that is fucking Chris Brown. Because
what?
Yeah,
I don't give a fuck if that was Jesus Christ himself.
Hear me out. Because if you had the opportunity and it was your woman or you got a crush on and she come up to kiss you on stage, I'm quite sure you gonna kiss her on stage. And your girl might let it happen because it's a celebrity. That might not never happen again. I'm just saying.
Hell no.
I think it's gonna be a conversation that needs to be had, but I don't think I'm finna divorce her. That's the thing. He's
hell no.
I don't think I'm gonna divorce
her.
Yeah. Hell no. Cause if that's the case, that means your wife gonna step out on you.
That don't mean that. That don't mean that. That don't mean that.
Listen to what y'all just said. Y'all just said it was my fault for bringing you around Chris Brown. So that means if your wife came around some millionaires or billionaires or whatever, she gonna do the same thing. It's that easy to entice her.
Bro,
it's that easy to entice her.
That's your bitch. That's my bitch. That's one bitch. You bring her around any celebrity with money, they going. I don't give a fuck what you say. They going.
Why do you have a wife then? Wait. Why do you have a wife then? It makes no sense to have a wife.
Yes, it make all the sense.
You may as well keep a girlfriend. I'm not finna build.
Look, it make all the sense.
Share.
Because
I'm not finna do none of those things in regard as a wife.
I
with
don't
somebody
give.
that could just
That's
frivolously
what you
just
think.
broadcast
At the
anything.
end of the day, they are celebrities. They doing what the fuck they supposed to do. And you was a celebrity, nigga, and a bitch get on stage and kiss you. Is you gonna kiss her?
Hell no. Gang, I'm not kissing just any old Joe that come off the. I don't know this person. Why are you kissing me? Ew, no. Why am I kissing
Bro,
you? Hell
I don't,
no.
I don't give a fuck
Hey,
what you say.
I think
All your years of being a
especially
rapper, you gonna kiss a motherfucker,
no,
one of your
no,
fans.
bro. I'm
Yes,
not
you
kissing
is.
no
You
bitch.
gonna
I'm
kiss
not
a
kissing
fan.
no bitch.
You
Bro,
gonna
I'm
kiss
not
a
kissing no
fan.
bitch.
You
I'm
gonna
not
kiss
kissing.
a fan. You
I
gonna
kiss
kiss a
a fan
fan,
on
bro.
the G. I kiss a fan on the cheek, forehead, or some shit on the cheek. But I'm not
But
open tongue,
what's so
mouthing
different?
down.
What's so different? What's so different kissing on the mouth or the cheek? Cause
That's different. What?
everybody don't have a bitch. They don't kiss. They don't suck somebody else's dick or whatever. On my mama. So what's the difference?
that's true.
She not actively sucking that nigga dick. That's the difference.
But that's
She not actively sucking. So listen what y'all saying. Y'all talking about a celebrity. That's even more so why I wouldn't want to kiss a celebrity.
No,
it's a celebrity.
He's saying
that means
he's saying you being a celebrity. You're being a celebrity.
I'm still not kissing no bitch. I'm not kissing no average random person off the street. She could have just got done sucking a dick. At least I know.
You can kiss a fucking celebrity. She can be getting done sucking dick too, nigga.
Your girl you went out could have did that and you don't even know.
Y'all no. What y'all not gonna do?
No.
What y'all not gonna do is try to
It's
spin it or warp it. The reality of that's your wife doing that. There's no point. What you're basically saying, there's no point in having a wife.
No, that's what you saying. I didn't say that. You saying that.
No, because so your wife. So you telling me your wife? It's okay for your wife to disrespect you live just because it's a celebrity? I don't see the justice. I don't see I don't see the reason in that.
Look,
absolutely not.
I roll with the punches, goddamn it. We shit as a chill. We don't disrespect their ass the multiple times. I don't give a fuck. I don't care, bro.
I just think this is my thing with the celebrity. That's probably 1 in a million chance that's probably ever happening, right? So when you say you think your woman to go because she's around somebody with money, I don't even think it was the whole Chris Brown thing with money. I just think Chris Brown is the celebrity part, the fame, the being able to get that close to him. Because if that's the case, your woman can see a average dude with money that she knows got money, that makes money and single, and go do that. So I don't think it's so much about the man having money. You think your woman is gonna go cheat. I just think it's the celebrity thing. Like if you see a celebrity, everyone has that one celebrity that if they see, they willing to risk it, and hoping that their partner will understand that this was a once in a lifetime situation. And I think that's what it is. I think everyone has
flag on the play.
Everyone has that.
Flag on the play.
And that's what I think.
Flag on the play.
It was, some
flag. Open hand kiss. No, flag on the motherfucking play. But hey, good kudos for him. You see what type of woman you got.
That don't necessarily. What if she never did nothing else before?
What she did it? Why wait? What that shows you what type of woman you have.
That's our fucking celebrity crush.
Our celebrity crush.
Y'all. So let me get this straight, man. Let me get this straight.
Hold on. Let me hear this, nigga. If you was a fucking celebrity right now, nigga, and you go to hotels to see a different city, and your entourage bring hoes out to the room, you fucking somebody right, nigga. So what you talking about?
Know that. How you gonna tell? How you gonna say what another man gonna do? You just said you fucking somebody else's wife. How you gonna say that?
If you a celebrity, if you a celebrity and you at hotels and shit in different cities, different countries, and your entourage bring hoes up for you to be fucking on these hoes want to come up and fuck on you, you're not gonna fuck them, right?
If they married, no.
They don't gonna tell you they married. They're not gonna tell you they married.
What? No, that's different though. If I'm unaware, that's different.
Look,
that's different. I don't know. That's different.
No, that's not.
Let's go back. That's different.
You don't even know you fucking on somebody married wife. So how's that different?
Hold on. Let's go by this. Who is your celebrity crush? Give me that one person that if you see
Maya.
So if Maya pulls you on stage danced on you, everything, and she go in for a kiss. You are married. She go in for this kiss. You telling me you finna do this?
I'm finna get in her ear. I'm married.
You a motherfucker. Yeah.
Right.
Next subject.
I'm married, gang. What? Cause I wouldn't want my woman doing that. So what the fuck? What I look like? Crust or no crust?
You
That
right?
don't dictate how a nigga move. Y'all letting because a motherfucker got star power determine how they move. I don't agree with it.
We're not saying because you have star power. We're saying that is them situations where you understand that your woman has this celebrity, or you understand that that's that celebrity crush thing. That this is that's some things like that you just understand is a little different than the average person. You're looking at it as if she does this with the celebrity, she gonna do it with Joe who's a lawyer who make 250 some thousand, got a crib because he got money. That's how you looking at it. But no, we're not saying that don't mean because Joe got 250,000 and Chris Brown got millions. So you looking at the money aspect. We're not. We're looking at the celebrity point. Because if you bring Beyonce, you bring Lauren London, you bring my celebrity crush, you bring Megan Good in front of me, yeah, it's happening. It's happening. So that's what I'm saying. Like it's not. And
As a married man, that's happening.
And marrying? Oh, that's just happening.
Y'all different. That's all.
Yeah, we all different.
Y'all different. That's all. There's nothing wrong with that.
Next subject. So y'all know little baby mama Jada.
Yeah.
I'm quite producer. Get it up on the screen in a minute. Jada says women are the prize in relationships and believe men won't have the same drive or motivation to succeed without them. What do you think about that?
Cap.
Who said that?
Say it one more time.
Jada say women are the prize in the relationship and believe that men won't have the same drive or motivation without them. There it go. It's on the screen. You see it? It's right down the screen.
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
Facts.
You think that's true?
Hell yeah. Facts. Factual.
So
I put
you
it
don't
to you
know,
like this. Huh?
That's
so you
that's
don't
a
know,
fucking lie.
right? I'm finna say you don't know
No,
nobody.
man.
You don't know nobody right now that has had success without a woman. Because I do.
No. Okay, am I reading this wrong? It says, she
Read it.
says women are the prize in relationships and believes men wouldn't have the same drive or motivation to succeed with facts. That's factual.
How?
How?
There's men that have been successful without women plenty of times. She's saying the drive to succeed wouldn't be there if not for women.
That's a
And I'm saying
motherfucking lie.
facts.
Nigga, if you out
No,
your mind,
Man,
that's
facts,
not
nigga.
true.
Okay,
ain't no
so you
motherfucking
telling
fact, nigga.
I know we not finna do that because so you telling me right now that half the shit that you working for as a bachelor is not to acquire women.
No.
I swear on my day grade, I don't give a fuck about a female right now, nigga. It's on me. I'm doing this to better myself. Ain't no fucking woman, nigga.
What?
I don't
man.
believe. No. I'm not
What?
with that either.
Okay. After
No.
okay, watch this. Now after you accumulate all your success, who do you share that with?
That's not what she's
Myself.
saying. That's not what she's saying, though,
Yes,
Sir.
that is what she's saying.
No, it's not.
It's saying right. Hey, Rocky, bring the clip back up.
This is
Please.
what she's
Bring it
saying.
back up.
She's saying you will not have the drive or you will not be successful without them. That is not true. You can have a
She's
drive
not
and be
saying
successful.
that. Read it
Yes,
again.
he
She's
is
not
saying that.
She's not saying that. Read it again.
Right now.
What? Read it again. Read it again.
Read it.
I don't see it yet.
It's up there.
I can't see it.
Okay.
I can't see you.
Jada say, I don't know. Jada says women are the prize in relationship and believe men wouldn't have the same drive or motivation to succeed without them. Do you hear what that said?
Jada says women are the prize in relationships. That part, yeah.
Cap.
So
That part right there, maybe cap. That part right there. And but this part right here, and believes men wouldn't have the same drive or motivation to succeed without them, is factual. That is a fact.
We looking at somebody that didn't without women.
Oh man.
Bro, okay. Ant, where Ant at?
He right there.
Ant.
I'm right here.
Okay. When you go get your chain and you get it crusted or flooded out with diamonds, who is that to impress? Yourself?
That's not what she's saying. Girl, you keep switching what she's saying. That's not what she's saying.
What you mean? It's saying right there.
That's not
that's not what she's saying though, bro.
You're misinterpreting. She's basically saying a man will not be the prize because she don't believe that a man will have a motivation and the motivation to the drive or the motivation to succeed in life. Not to be impress them, not to do nothing. She's talking about to succeed in life without them. That ain't got nothing to do with your chain.
No, it's not. The band don't fucking chain.
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying as a man, the 9 times out of 10, the shit that you are doing is to attract a female.
But that's not
how you break that shit down. At the end of the, that's not everything. That's not everything, but you're not finna tell me all the you're not copping the new Benz or the new Beamer or the new Ferrari off the porch.
I do it for heck no. I don't do it for no bitch. I don't do it for no bitch. I do it for I don't care.
Cut it out.
I don't care.
Stop it.
I don't care. I don't care.
I think you
meant cut it out.
Kurt,
I don't care. I don't care.
Hold on.
I don't
If
care.
you didn't if you didn't care, then drive a regular economy car. Drive a Toyota.
I can. Look. Listen though. I can. I could go back some ass. I don't have to impress no bitch. I can go back some bitches and still do the same shit I'm doing and focus on it.
Basically, what you, Kurt, you're reading and saying that she's trying to say that you have that this impressing that ain't what she's saying. She's saying you and your motivation. Like you want to be successful as a businessman. You want to be successful. You want to get property. She's saying you won't even have the motivation or the drive to do that if I'm not with you. If I'm not with you.
That's what she's saying.
That's what
she came out and said that. That's just how y'all interpreting it.
No, that's what it says. That's what it says.
I'm interpreting it a different way. But I
don't know how you can interpret it a different way.
How?
I mean,
it said you won't be successful or motivated without a woman. That's what she's saying.
That's why I don't know how you interpret it.
She says believes men wouldn't have the same drive or motivation to succeed.
What do you think? To succeed. To succeed. What to succeed?
To succeed.
The succeed part. You got to listen to the succeed. That's why I said, what part are you talking about? She's talking about being successful, to succeed in life.
She said drive and motivation to succeed without them.
So what? That's what she's talking. What do you think that means?
I'm not getting. You need me in order to succeed. That's
what she's saying.
That'll be retarded if that's what she's saying.
That is what she's saying.
How I'm taking it. If she's saying how I'm taking it, then she has a point.
But how you taking it? I don't. How you can't take it up.
Like I just said, if the things that we do as men is to attract women.
No, that's what you do. I don't do that shit. I swear to God, I don't do that shit, bro.
I don't do that shit.
I don't do that shit.
You know what animal greatly expresses how men are? Peacocks and lions. The same shit.
No.
The male peacocks have the bright, colorful feathers. Those not the women's. And they have those feathers to what? To impress a woman. The drive, the motivation to succeed.
I'm not no peacock. I'm that dog. I don't get shit to impress no bitch. I don't.
Hey,
I don't care.
Look, I ain't doing nothing. What I do,
you don't get.
When I shave my head, it's for me. When I get my beard, it's for me. When I get dressed, it's for me. It ain't for them. If I attract them, I attract them. But for me to succeed, what I want in life is what I want to succeed in life is my motivation. A woman's not gonna motivate me. She's not gonna. Now she can come in my life and maybe elevate and push me and help me. Yes, but to say that you the prize and I won't have the same drive to succeed without you, that's cap.
I thought she was saying it in a more general when she
No,
said
she
women
was.
are the prize
That's why
in a relationship. We are the drive and motivation. She has a point when it comes to that.
no, she's not.
No, the fuck you don't.
All that you thinking goes out the window when she say to succeed, to drive and motivate to succeed. All what you thinking goes
Yes,
out the
want
window.
to win. You okay? Put it to you like this: them bad bitches and all them bitches, them celebrity bitches, you can't access them without a certain degree of success. So if you comfortable and it's not about a woman, it's not about all that shit, then why are you doing it? You should be comfortable exactly where you at.
Hold on. First off, let's get this straight. Hold on, let's get this straight. A famous female is high probability to talk to an average Joe nigga who trying to come out is not possible. Us men will go talk to a bitch. We have millions of dollars to go talk to an average bitch.
Yep.
A female is not doing that. A female is not doing that. It's not no way they doing that, nigga.
Whoa, I agree. But it's still levels to this shit. The bad bitches that you still want, you still have to have a certain degree, a certain success, or that you can't get to them. Because they not in the hood. They not in the hood. They not in the hood. That's all I'm saying is, all I'm saying is that I agree. Yeah, a woman not gonna go pick up a nigga from working in Walmart and she got her motion and all that shit. I agree with that. But still, to a certain degree, us niggas, we still cannot. It's still levels to this shit. You still can't get them super bad bitches without some type of motion. You gotta have a certain type of motion to even get access
that was
to
your
the type
ass
of
thing.
bitches.
I don't look. See, you care about them bad bitches. I don't get too fucked about them.
I don't believe that's true.
Who care about a bad? Who care?
I don't believe that's true.
Cause you said a nigga gotta have some kind of emotion. That's what you feel. That's not true.
I think a lot of them, if they're not on Instagram, because if we talking about Instagram models, yeah, they looking for that. But you talking about an average bad chick that don't look for that attention on Instagram, I think she can get a regular dude. It's just how you approach her. It's what you may have on.
She's not going for that, bro.
You know what?
And that's what I'm saying too.
Yeah. Because
no, that's what I'm saying too, bro. That's what I'm saying too, bro. A man has to be secure. Even if a man get a one, let's just say he luck up, because it happened. You got your access. Let's say he do luck up with somebody that's out his league for the moment. He's not going to feel secure enough to keep him on, because the type of attention that she sponsors, just by being her, she ain't got to be no She could be the most humblest person, but if she's bad, she's going to attract a certain degree of attention. If that man doesn't have motion and secure in himself, it's not going to work out anyway. It's going to be insecure because of the motion that she already sponsors.
I got motion. I don't give a fuck about these bitches.
Hold on.
Bro, we're not talking about bottom of the barrel bitches. We're not talking about them. Fuck them.
We're
not talking about them.
You see why he at the top? Because they fucking and sucking. That's why he there, nigga. Yes, they are. The Instagram models and shit, nigga.
Most women gotta fucking suck. That ain't nothing. What woman you know ain't fucking suck? That don't gotta fucking suck.
What women that don't gotta fucking suck?
Yeah.
These bitches that we call nuns,
man,
that don't have specs, who don't suck.
I know this one.
We talk about them bitches. You said what bitches who don't?
What are you talking about, G? He's talking about nuns. Why you throwing the nuns? Why you throwing the Catholic Church under the bus, bro?
Because you talking about what bitch who don't.
Too.
You said you asked a question. I gave you an answer.
And some of them nuns, because some of them nuns freaks too. So
I just don't think. I think a man will get an average woman that works at Food for Less. I think a man can get. I think a man can get a woman with a 6-figure job if he's at the right place at the right time, and she don't know he got motion. If he at the right place at the right time, and if he don't, long as he's confident in himself, because a lot of them women, and if you watch these podcasts or you listen to some of these successful women, a lot of them don't want a man that's just as successful as them because they feel like when they try to control them. So they want somebody, they want the little things. They want to feel normal. And a man that doesn't have all that stuff what you talking about can make them feel normal.
I don't want to be with no woman that I gotta dim my light just so
You're
she
not
feel
dimming your
comfortable.
light. That ain't, I said you make them feel normal. What's that?
You just said it. A regular guy would not like a regular guy. That's the
You're not dimming your light,
norm. Why would a woman want somebody less successful than her? You got to ask yourself that question seriously.
It's women that do, because it's not all about what you think it's about. Why would you want a woman that's not successful as you? Why do men want women that not successful as them?
I don't mind if my woman's successful.
But would you date a woman that's not as successful as you?
If her man right?
So why you think a woman can't do it?
That'll be a different agenda for the woman. The woman she not look like you just said. It's because of the little things. It's a control thing. It's this, that, and the third. Like, bro, like women not dating the same reasons why we dating. The reason why we looking for them like that is not the same reason why they looking for us like that. It's totally different. It's unconditional versus conditions. Simple.
Me and Anthony know somebody that got property. She go on trips. She go everywhere. We know a homie.
Oh yeah.
We know a homie. He dropped the ball. He wasn't nowhere near on her level, and she was messing with him. But he dropped the ball. So therefore, what we're telling you is, it's women that will still mess with a guy that ain't got what they got because of how they mess with you. Remember, not all women operate in that form of fashion that you're thinking, Kurt. Not all.
I understood that. I understand that.
So therefore, for you to not think that an average dude can get a woman like that, he confident, he got a decent job, he can get a woman that's cool like that. It's some women, she say, I'm gonna take care of the trip. It's some women feel like, we gonna go half and half on this. I might have more than you, but I'm gonna get you to a level. Like, that's when Jada say that, I can understand what she say. I get you, I'm gonna help you build your empire. But for her to say that I won't have the motivation and drive if I don't have her, that's cap. I got motivation and drive.
If that's how she's saying that, then that is cap.
That is what she's saying. I don't know why you thought she was saying anything different. That's why it made headlines. It didn't make headlines for what you think. It made headlines because of that's what she was saying.
That didn't sound like that's not what I was taking from it.
Yeah,
I was taking it like, okay, she's saying, okay, like that's the source of a man's drive and motivation.
Well, speaking of money, before we get out of here, they says the average monthly payment for a new car is now about $774, and the new average car price is nearly $50,000.
Inflation.
Thank you, Donald Trump.
I stick to my Chevys. I say no 20s.
A car note, $774. Y'all can see it right there. That's a lot of money.
Hey, y'all want to know something scarier than that? From 26 to then on or whatever, as these cars get more and more autonomous, meaning like they think for themselves or whatever, pretty soon we're just gonna be buying the service of the car, not the car itself. Just being in the game or whatever, we seeing what they're doing is they're retracting everything back to the dealership. Even parts for the newer cars, you will have to go to pretty soon. If the people don't catch on soon or whatever, they're cornering the market. Pretty soon, it's gonna be like an iPhone on wheels. You're gonna have to literally pay for subscriptions. Like, say all the little features, the little bells and whistles that you get in a fully loaded car now, like heated seats.
It's just basically they just cutting the rich and poor. You're gonna be rich, or you're gonna be poor. You can't afford it. That's what you want to do. That's basically what it is.
Look at gas prices right now. My
No,
house was,
it's not just about that though. It's about ownership.
But
You're not gonna own the car. You're gonna be basically leasing or renting. It's
I
gonna be like a
release it
subscription.
then. I'm not
Like
look.
your heated seats, your Bluetooth, whatever the features come on a new car, all them bells and whistles, you're gonna have to pay a subscription. Meaning if you don't pay that monthly subscription, it cuts off that service and the car shuts off. You're not gonna
Ain't
even
nobody
own
finna
the
buy no
car.
car like that. What you saying? That's what they doing?
Yeah, that's what it's coming to. At like 26, like as it prolongs to the autonomous, like as we go forward with technology and
Boy,
AI, I'm seeing it. Just being in the game, I'm
I
seeing
would
it.
go. I
How they
would
be
go buy me
tracking
an
everything.
old school and fix that bitch up. I would go buy me. I don't give a fuck about that shit.
No, yeah, but say you get you a 2015, you could still, you know what I'm saying, you could still have, but then too, they trying to cut out the in between people. You can't go to your mom and pop shops no in a minute. Like if you can't get your part, if you have a newer car and if we not gonna put the parts out there, you got to come back to us. So that means
It been
we
like
won't
that
get
though.
it's been like that.
no, but it's getting worse. That's what I'm saying. It's becoming a thing. It's becoming worse. Like you're gonna be paying for subscriptions now. I'm already seeing it in the car. You're gonna have to pay for all those bills where they come featured with the car. You're gonna have to pay for those things a monthly subscription.
Live. I cut my shit out. When I got my car, all that satellite, all that shit. No.
Yeah, that's all
No.
optional. A lot of that stuff optional.
That's optional.
No, now imagine your thing comes with heated seats. Imagine that.
I don't
And
see
you
how you
don't
can.
pay
I
the
don't see how you
subscription.
can. I don't see how you can. You can.
How can you charge a motherfucker with his seat?
I don't see how.
That exactly cornering the market. That's what they want to do. That's
They're not
what's
gonna
going
sell
to
cars like that. You ain't gonna be able to sell no car, bro. You're not
Yes,
selling
you can.
no. Who?
No, look, no, listen. That's why they're not putting it out there for you. You won't know until it's too late. Because they know you're gonna revolt against it.
How
But
did that sound?
I don't give a two fuss about it because I'm not getting it.
I get in my car. I hit this button. This button can. How do I monthly subscribe for a heated seat? I can understand like navigational satellite video. Not no heated seat.
it get wicked, G. I'm trying to tell. Look, it get wicked.
So what the
All
fuck you come up
all
picture
that
that?
shit.
You got to show me that article because I don't believe that one.
I got you.
But on that
I
note,
got you. And I see it because me just being like I said, I'm seeing how more and more parts they're either revamping or just abolishing it altogether and making a brand new part that you can only get from the fucking dealer.
And that bring me back into either you're gonna be rich or you're gonna be poor. You can afford that car, you're not. That's all to it. They cut out the middle class.
No,
That's
but
it.
it don't matter. Ownership is what's at stake here. You don't own shit. You
What
won't
the
own the
other shit?
car.
What the fuck? You're
That's
not
what
gonna
I'm.
make no money. Nobody can afford. You're
Yes,
not
they
making
will.
money.
Yes, they will though. If you don't know about it, they're gonna
What the
do
fuck?
it before you even realize it, bro.
If I go to a motherfucking dealership and get me a car, and they say I gotta pay for a subscription, I'm gonna take that bitch right back from the lot. Give me my motherfucking money back. You not finna make me pay for no monthly. You got me fucked up.
Oh, you know a good example of it they already did it. They already cornered the market. Gaming system. Your PlayStation. What we have to do with the game system? We have to go out, go purchase the CD in store, come back, put it in, play it. Right? You no longer have that now. You still have it, but that's becoming obsolete. What do you do now to get your games? You download, play for the subscription. Even in the game, when you buy the game. No, look, when you buy the game, you have in-app purchases. They're extending the game play. Remember, you were just able to flip a board. Now they add more DCL this. They make the gameplay longer.
That's a
so
game.
you
They try to make it more convenient. They try to get away from the disc because
no,
ain't nobody buying this, nigga.
that's what I just said. Look, that's
Okay,
what I'm
that's
saying.
not-
what
They're
the fuck you talking
cornering
about?
the.
Heated seats.
that
Like,
reason ain't.
this
But
like
the reason
heated seats.
ain't. No, Kurt. The reason they do the subscription thing is because if you want to play online, it costs us on our back end. It's costing us to run all this systems and all this stuff. So we got to charge you to be online to play other people.
No,
Yes.
no, that's not what I'm talking. No, that's not what I'm talking about. Game, listen to me. This is not what I'm talking about. When a new game come out, you're spending $60 to $80 on that game, right?
Yeah.
you should have everything that comes with that game already with that one purchase. That's how it used to be when you have to go in the store and buy that game. You bring it home, back to disc. Whatever came on that disc, that was it. Now,
only have you buy the different versions of it. They always have different versions of it.
but you still have to buy that.
Yeah, I mean, okay. That ain't nothing new.
Right. So
it's optional though, Kurt. You don't have to buy that.
No. That's why I understand it's optional. But if you have a favorite game, remember this is your favorite, like Call of Duty for once. You bought that game. How much more money have you spent on that game alone? Think about it.
I paid.
I'm just spending $58. I'm not spending shit from that game.
So you ain't buy no extra guns, no extra nothing.
I swear to God, I didn't.
What about 2K? So you never bought
son, yes, Rocky likes to buy VCs. You asked him, I don't buy VCs because he likes to get his player up, but that's all optional. He wants his player to be so high. I don't do that. Yes, that's all is optional. That's what we're telling you. That stuff is all optional. You don't have to do that.
You don't have. No, that's what I'm saying. You don't have to do it, but they're cornering it so you don't have a choice.
Why are they cornering you?
I got a choice. I don't do it.
They ain't cornering me shit. I don't do it.
This is what I'm saying. If you have a game and that game is supposed to be just what that game is supposed to be, but then I come and add a DCL package to that already game that you purchased. Remember, you already purchased it. But for you to continue this game, they're not making the games just singular no more. It's a continuance to get us to keep playing and buying more stuff.
That get y'all ass to do that. I'm not doing it. I just said I'm not doing it. I don't buy that shit. I swear to God, I don't.
But like Juan just said, his son
Rocky,
does it.
How you can't be good at games. You on bad stuff. That's just your ass just weak at games.
No, you're wrong. Actually, you're wrong. That's what I'm saying. Incentive. It's the incentive.
No, y'all ass weak. I don't need that shit.
No,
I don't need it.
Look, if you go back in without that new upgrade, you're gonna get and everybody else got the new upgrades, you're gonna get your ass washed.
All right.
You're gonna get washed.
I can build. No. See, it's called working and getting it. Going bad. I work and get it. You're gonna go back and just get up there faster than me. That's all we're doing.
By the time you get to where I'm at, they already on the next DLC.
I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I'm not bad.
Still behind.
I'm not bad.
Still behind.
I don't care.
Look,
don't care.
You can't even compete. Look, that's how they cornered it.
Hey,
they make it so you can't even compete unless you get the new shit.
Yeah.
What game you talking about? Because I play my Madden.
Any competitive
I don't
game.
need no motherfucking thing. I'm that shit Madden. I go in that bitch and play and beat ass like I do.
Hey, we had time.
You probably weak as hell in there too.
And I'm like, you get.
I see you still didn't get.
Get your ass on Madden.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Get your ass on Madden. I'm gonna bust your ass without playing all that shit. You can have all that shit you want.
Ah, man. Anyway, y'all guys don't even want that. Y'all talking crazy. Y'all don't want that type of drama in your life, man.
All right.
Look, quit talking to him. He must have got the game last year.
Y'all,
we out of here. Hey, final thoughts? Because we had time. Three right.
Final thoughts?
I want the CEO. God damn it, Kurt, pay attention to the question, because I don't know what the hell you talking about. Anyway.
Man, open mind. That's my last thoughts, man. Keep y'all mind open, ladies and gentlemen. Please. That's my last thoughts.
Oh, yeah, before we get out of here, though, I don't know if you listen to your boy, Chief Keef. We ain't going to go about it. I just want to tell you this. He do need to go get his CDLs, because that motherfucker garbage. That album garbage.
That shit garbage. That shit garbage.
What he dropped?
He dropped
his album, Skeleton.
Go listen.
Skeleton or whatever. That shit is garbage.
That shit garbage.
I gotta go hear it.
You gotta go hear it. Because everybody on Facebook talking about that shit is garbage.
Yeah, we'll talk about it next week. So make sure you go check it out. But other than that, we out of here. Holla back.
Check. Peace.
All right.